Well, hi there. I'm Laurie Bowman with First American Home Warranty.
And I'm Sherry Williams with Apex Realty, Keller Williams.
I want to talk about seller's coverage, right?
Seller's coverage.
But we're going to tweak it today. I want to talk about really why it's important for the seller to purchase a coverage for the buyer. You're probably wondering what's the importance.
Why is it important? Because I know we do negotiate it, but I always tell my clients that if we don't get it in negotiation, that of course they can buy that afterwards.
And that is true. But here's a benefit. The seller, believe it or not, when you think about it, is the only unprotected person in a real estate transaction. As agents, you have your E&O insurance. As a buyer, you hold all the cards. Statistics say that the first 6 months after closing is when unexpected things happen and buyers think they have been sold a lemon. That is the highest rate of claims time for buyers to sellers, and of course that brings in the agent. So the benefit is there that the seller now has some form of saying, hey, we've negotiated repairs,
Right.
We've done our part, you did your part, here's icing on the cake. And if something happens unexpectedly, the buyer has an avenue to call. I will tell you, with First American Home Warranty, the numbers change a little bit every year, but I think it was the year before, 49% of our first-year home buyers with the policy placed a claim for a critical system, which is a very high number in the first year.
Okay, so I have a question. Honestly, inspections have been done. We, as agents, typically have negotiated repairs.
Mm-hmm.
We have addressed any of those large items that show up. So,
well, that's the funny thing. You know, ACs, water heaters, electrical, plumbing, stoves, oven, it doesn't matter that they've just been replaced, repaired, whatever. Things happen, and when we least expect them, and when we never want them to.
right.
So all I'll say is this: it's definitely shown by the E&O companies that this is a valuable product to make sure your sellers at least offer the basic. And I know a lot of people talk about using it as a negotiation. The better thing to do is offer it as an enticement to buy that home, and then use the options as negotiators.
So it's kind of like expect the unexpected?
Expect the unexpected,
Okay.
Unfortunately. So,
right. Well, thank you for that information.
You bet. Glad to share, Sherry. Thanks for asking.
Thank you.